guys, welcome back to my channel. So, if you've seen my last video, don't worry about Lutz. Kurt just left, so he's having a panic attack. And dog toy. Anyways, I'm doing this video because most of you have seen, I just went to the beach, hence why I'm so tan. I do have a shirt on, by the way. I've just put lotion on, so I'm letting it dry. But anyways, so I saw a comment. I'm just going to go to my YouTube channel so I can read it for you. And it made me kind of happy, and it made me kind of like, oh man, you guys are kind of in the dark. Oh, sorry. That was my video playing. So let's see. Okay, so Flower Girl Cart says, so happy you can enjoy a fun vacation. You've been through a lot. Blessings to you. I pray for a lifelong of remission. XO. Oh, this dog's gonna kill me. Anyway, so I read that comment and I was like, oh my god, you guys are so in the dark. So technically, I did post a video saying that I was cancer free. That was like the end of my chemo treatments. So we were all excited, and from what I understood, my oncologist said that my scans appear to be clear. What I didn't realize is that appear and are two different things. So he technically never told me that I was in remission. And basically we spent the last couple of weeks traveling back and forth to Pittsburgh. It's about 4 hours from where I live. But anyways, I met with a radiologist here. And she basically said my case was too difficult for her to handle, so she wanted to refer me to a radiologist who specializes in lymphoma in Pittsburgh. So we went to Pittsburgh, and the doctor, he's great by the way, but he showed me my scans, and there is a lit spot on my PET scan, so that's like a red flag for them. Anything that's lit on your PET scan is like, we gotta take a look at this because it might still be cancer. So anyways, so the lit part on my scan is right above my heart. My oncologist said that he wasn't really concerned about it because he thought it was just a reflection of my heart, because your heart shows up red on the PET scan, so does cancer. So but this radiologist in Pittsburgh's like, no, like, we need to get that taken care of. Like, we need to get it looked at. Because they didn't want to treat me for radiation if I still had cancer. Like, it wouldn't be as effective. I would need chemo again, basically. So I went to a thoracic surgeon. And basically that's just, he specializes with heart and everything, right? So I met with him a few weeks ago, and I have a biopsy, a chest biopsy, on this Thursday in Pittsburgh. So I'll have to stay there for a few days because they'll make two little tiny incisions on this side, I believe. Yes, on my right side. And they go in through my rib cage. Crazy, right? And then they're going to cut a piece of the cancer or the mass, whatever it is, out and biopsy it to see if it is still cancer. So right now I'm kind of freaking out because, I mean, if it isn't cancer, I'll have to do a month full of radiation. So I'll have to be in Pittsburgh for a month. I'll get radiation every day for, I think, 6 weeks, Monday through Friday. And the treatments are only like a half hour long, but it sucks that I'll have to be away from him and just from home and everything for that long. But that's if it's not cancer. If it is cancer, then I'll have to do something where they called it high dose chemotherapy. So it's not going to be my ABVD. If you have cancer, you know what that means. If not, it's clueless to you and you don't really know what's going on. But when you have cancer, you learn these terms, and I don't know. Anyway, so I'll have to do just like a high dose and stem cell transplant. So they'll have to take cells from my body now, and then once I'm in chemotherapy, they'll replace my body with those good cells. They'll replace my body, how do I want to say that? They'll put the cells in my body when it's going through chemo to help me stay alive, basically, to help me fight the chemo off, because It's way more intense, way more serious than what I've been through. I'm kind of preparing myself for it because I don't know if you guys can see. When I do this, you can see it. This part of my neck, that's where they cut me to biopsy this lymph node that was huge when I had cancer last year at this time. But it's starting to like swell up a little bit. And Kurt said that he can see this side do it too. And he's like, maybe it's just a muscle. I don't know. I look really freaking buff lately. I'm just kidding. Totally getting fatter. Anyways, so yeah, I don't know. I have to call my oncologist probably tomorrow. It's getting a little late. But anyways, I have to let them know that that's showing up as well. And I don't know if I do have cancer, it's going to suck. Obviously, I'm going to lose all of this beautiful hair growth that I've been working on for the last few months. But basically, we'll have to start over from square one. It's intense, it's scary, because with that comes, I don't know if I'm going to be able to have kids, and woo, all kinds of questions, but sorry, I didn't want to cry. But yeah, it's scary, it's definitely scary. I don't want to have to do this again, but if I do, I do. It's just, you know, the cards that we've been dealt, and I just kind of wanted to tell you guys, because I feel like you guys have kind of been in the dark with that lately. Last thing you knew, I was cancer-free. But like I said, apparently appear and are two different words. So they appeared to be clear to my oncologist, to my radiologist, they appear something is wrong. So I'll keep you guys updated. I want to kind of film the process of me being in the hospital. I'll see if Curtis can film. But I have to stay in there for 2 days because he said it's going to feel like I was in a car accident. I've never been in a car accident, but I'm assuming it's pretty painful. So he said they have to monitor me for a few days to give me pain medication. They even talked about giving me an epidural. I don't know, weird. But to help numb everything, obviously, so it's not painful. But I will have to be put under. With that comes a series of risks too, which is scary to think about. They made me watch this video, and it's like, you could die. You could die. Your heart could stop. You could have a heart attack. You could die. Like, it scares the shit out of you, you know? But I understand. With any surgery, there's risks, and they have to prepare you for those risks, even though they're very uncommon. But I don't know. I just wanted to update you guys and tell you I love you, and please keep praying for me. God knows I need it. Yeah, thank you for your love and support. It seriously means the world to me. All your Instagram comments, all your Facebook comments, all the freaking YouTube comments that I get. You guys are amazing, and I love each and every one of you, and I'll keep you updated. Hopefully everything goes well. Hopefully it's not cancer, but like I said, if it is, we got this again. It's just repeat of last year is all. Alright guys, I'll see you in the next one. Bye.